What's up? What's the word?
It's your boy Cody Mack here on another episode of What's the Word, and I'm here chilling with the homie 1300. I was gonna say MLB, but I can't say it. 3800 Drippy. I've been fucking up on that name all day, bro.
You good, bro? What's the word?
Nah, what's going on with you, guy?
Not much, man. Just working.
Nah, this is an interview that's been coming for a long time now. We've been in talks for months now trying to get this in. So I'm happy we can able to make this happen. So first of all, before we start, I just like to check on people's energy because it's the first day of Ramadan for me. So like, how your energy doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
You all good?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Man, you off camera, you say you've been working hard. You've been a little tired, man. I was gonna make sure that energy is a little lively.
Yeah, it's always good. You know?
Okay, man. You should let me know, man. I could have got you an energy drink before we started. But you know, so for the people at the crib and like my audience that that's probably introducing themselves to you, who is 3800 Drippy?
3800 Drippy is the king of this rap shit, this pain music. You know, I used to be MLB Drippy. I'm from Kankakee. You know, most people know me. They think I'm from Chicago. You know, I used to be out west and shit, but that's about it.
Shit. What's crazy is I thought you was from Chicago because I did my Chicago, when we do our Chicago artist watch list every year, I think it was the class of 2020, I want to say. And I think I had you on in the class of 2020. I thought you was from the west side of Chicago, and nobody checked me on it. So I guess everybody in the world thought you was from Chicago.
Yeah, everybody do. It's because I used to be out west in 3800 from the address that we started at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't born here, but you tapped in here, basically.
Yeah, I was born in Kankakee.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, shit, Kankakee's what, 40 minutes away?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a motherfucker, like we just talked about having fat money. It's like fat money from Harvey, and people would be like, he ain't from Chicago, he from Harvey. I mean, it's the same shit. You from Creed, if you from fucking Bolingbrook, it's all the same shit to me.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you want ours, man. You want ours, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, all right, but you had to change the name from MLB Drippy, which stands for Most Loyal Brother, right?
Yeah.
Why did you have to do the name change?
Because I had signed with Def Jam last year, and they said that I couldn't do it because, you know, we'd probably get sued, some shit.
Okay, so it's kind of like why Young Boy had to change his name for me.
Yeah, type shit.
Man, that shit crazy. That was your whole brand. How did you feel about having to change your whole brand, your whole who you are?
I'm still me. I'm still MLB, Most Loyal Brother forever, you know. That's in the blood, but it's just like, it's kind of different because, you know, when I changed my name, my buzz changed because we didn't have the same push as we did when I was MLB, you know? Like, it changed. It changed everything.
And the label, you say you signed to Def Jam, did they have a plan for that, or they would just made you do some shit? There wasn't no plan involved with you changing your name?
It's a long story, but we're gonna get to that.
I mean, shit, we here now. So they was just like, yo, just change your name, and that was it.
Well, I mean, we supposed to have a marketing plan, but you know, like, see, I got signed different than most artists. You know, okay. I didn't get signed off. You blew up, and we want to take you before somebody else can get you type shit. I got signed off like talent and like just knowing the motherfucker. You know, like just basically like relationships. You know. Okay. Relationships got me signed, but my talent got me signed. We're not gonna take away from that, but relationships played a part in it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so who was the person that walked you into the deal?
Well, my manager, let his soul rest in peace. His name PT. I was like my dog, my brother, you know, and him and his brother Deshaney.
Okay.
And then we had went into a partnership, you know, with somebody else on the team, and shout out Stat, you know.
Okay, so you say your manager passed away?
Yeah.
Like recently?
Yeah.
Like how recent?
Like, it's been about almost a month now. Yeah, about a month, almost 2 months. He died in February, 2 months, yeah.
Wow, send my condolences, brother.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Appreciate it, yes, sir.
How did he pass away, if you mind me asking?
He got killed. Yeah. Over some shit too, bro. Like some fluke shit. You wouldn't even believe, man. That's crazy. But
no, man, that shit hurt my heart to hear that, man, because it's been a lot of loss. And you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because the first day I met you, I think it was at
Summer Smash.
Was it we linked at something? No, it was the other shit. It wasn't Summer Smash. It was the The True Star.
Oh yeah, True Star. Yep, that's what
Yeah.
it was. True Star.
So we linked that True Star, and that was actually like one of my first events out. You know what I'm saying? Because my little brother had got murdered last summer.
Yeah, my condolences, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. So I wasn't really fucking with none of this shit. So that's crazy, man. Like I said, I send my condolences to your team.
Vice versa, for real, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like him passing changed everything. You know, like I ain't gonna lie, like you know, before I met everybody, like I got trust issues like real bad. Like, you know, I feel like everybody out to get me and shit. So, like when I first met him through Billy out there asleep and shit. That's his name Billionaire. He an artist too, man. Y'all look him up. Billionaire 5 times, you know. He tough, but when I met him, he linked us up because him and my manager PT was close, 15 years in this shit type shit.
Right.
He got you know, he put faith behind me, you know, whatever and shit. Put bread behind me, faith, all of that shit, bro. Loyalty, all that shit. And it's just crazy because he got killed, and then like it felt like everything just shut down. You know what I mean? One of the only people I really like trust type shit. You know what I mean? You know how like you meet somebody and they become family, like type. Like it's just what it was. Like it was deeper than rap. It wasn't about rap. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't just about how much money you can make me. You know what I mean?
That was your brother.
Yeah, like it was like. It was whatever like needed to be done, whatever it was with it. Like, you know what I mean? No, hands down.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Like I said, the loss I took was the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My little brother was actually my little cousin, but it's like I raised him just like me. You know what I'm saying? So everything I did, he did. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So yeah, that shit took another toll on me. You know what I'm saying? And then like how you like family. Friends and, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing but the family we get to choose, you know what I mean? So, like, how you say your manager, like, you chose that family, and that's a bond that can never be broken. So, like I said, that's eerie. Like, how have you been coping with that loss?
Man, at first I wasn't really doing shit, man. I'm one of those people that record a lot of music. I record a lot of music. Like, I could record 30 songs in 2 days. Like, I record a lot of music, so that's really all I've been doing. I've been trying to stay away from like the drug habits and the alcohol. I'm trying to just cope with like being alone, like, you know what I mean? Chilling with my daughter, shit, being in the studio, you know what I mean? Like, it's just really all it be. Cause it's easy to fall in them traps, you know what I mean? Or I give up or shit, go back to the streets or all that shit, bro. And that's what I don't want to do, you know what I mean? Cause that ain't what he want me to do, you feel me? So I just been trying to stand on this music, you know. Focus on this tape I got dropping May 13th, you know?
Okay. That's real. So we gonna, you know what I'm saying, send our condolences and have a quick little moment of silence for bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love, bro.
You know, man, I ain't even expect to, you know what I'm saying, start in that type of energy, you know what I mean?
We good for sure. We good. Hell yeah.
But you know, you spoke on I guess we can get into this. You know what I'm saying? You spoke on signing to Def Jam making you change your name.
Yeah.
And he said they didn't really have a marketing plan behind that, and you lost your buzz. So
I wouldn't say I lost my buzz. Let me change the phrase that. I just saying I'm not as like. I'm not where I need to be, but I ain't really lose my buzz. I'm just not where I need to be. You know what I mean? Like, I know the plan was, like I said, I didn't get signed regularly. Like, you know, most people get 1 million views or a song blow, and then the labels jump on you so that they get you before somebody else do. I really, like, came off from, like, talent. So, like, my talent got me that, you know.
So they basically, what I'm hearing is they started telling they want to develop you. I've been paying attention to Def Jam, and that's kind of what they've been doing. I've been seeing the roster that they've been grooming is just young, talented artists, but don't have a real major buzz or a single out there nationally. So I've been seeing they method. I wouldn't say it
ain't the best. I ain't gonna say for everybody. They work with some artists, but I don't think it's
I don't know who it worked with from Def Jam though.
It ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna lie. It work with some artists, bro.
All right, so you in the building. So tell me, like, so what artists they done signed in the last three?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even listen to rappers for real. Not to be like cocky, and then I just don't listen to people music for real.
But you know your label mates. You don't know none of your label mates that's busted from Def Jam? I don't know none. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, I don't no, shit, you right. Shit.
I don't know none. And this is not no knock on Def Jam.
No, it's just the truth. Shit.
Like, I don't know. I just, especially when it comes to artists from outside Chicago, Chicagoland artists, because They didn't. I seen they signed Valet from Chicago. 147 from the Sibley gang. He from out that way. So they got Valet. They signed Kosher from Chicago. They got him. But it's like they had got you. Like I remember I knew you was signed there before I met you. Like I already knew like the whole rundown.
Yeah.
But I see like they just do not do a good job when it comes to grabbing artists from the crib and grooming them. It's like y'all be talented as but it's like something is wrong.
It's just like, I ain't gonna lie, like my situation was shit, like when I changed my name, my buzz changed. Like it went from different, like, you know what I mean? It just went as hard hitting. I want to hit Drippy. MLB Drippy was the Drippy that everybody knew.
Right.
So when I changed my name, like I had people hitting me up like, damn, bro, I thought you got killed or something, bro. I ain't hear nothing from you in a minute. Until like I seen a hashtag or some shit and your shit popped up. You feel me? But I'm like, nah, bro, like I can't say they doing bad. It's just like certain artists it don't work with. Like me, for example, like they wanted, like I started, where I was, but I never like really blew. So once my name changed, I had to restart. You know what I mean? They wanted me to rebuild my fan base and start back from the ground up, get a popping song. Then they was gonna put a bag behind me. You know what I mean? But that ain't really like that ain't really like the plan like right now, because it's like I went there already. Now I'm going backwards. You know what I mean? So it's.
Let me ask you this: who was your A&R at Def Jam that was assigned to you?
You
don't want to.
No, I ain't gonna get into that.
Okay, so the reason why I asking that, because I feel like that should have been your A&R's job. Like, yo, if he's telling you like, yo, we got to change your name. All right, so what's the plan to roll out behind to making sure run smooth?
Well, they really like firing and getting new people and new people leaving and they getting new people every day. So it's like you really don't know. But like I say, like in my situation, I was signed through somebody that really like had pull over there. You feel me? So it's like I honestly feel like I honestly feel like Def Jam wasn't my fit. Like just from being there, like being there, meeting people, the way that like the shit was going and shit. Like Def Jam was the deal we took because of me not being in charge. Not saying nothing's wrong. Like I appreciate everything, that they did so far and everybody on the team and shit like that, regardless of what they did or anything. But it wasn't my pool. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I wasn't on paperwork, I probably wouldn't have signed. You know what I mean? Once you once you fresh in the game, you get that loophole. You know what I mean? And that's what it be. Like you get put in that loophole just because, like I say, I was fucking with somebody. My manager and my production company was brothers.
Right.
You feel me? So we thinking everything like supposed to be what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't. That's just the fucked up side about it. But now that he gone, it's like ain't nobody gonna take Drippy serious as PT did, you know what I mean? Because like once you get to a certain point, it's all about money. Like, you know what I mean? Like what you bringing in or all of that. But it's like y'all ain't put me in a position to go make no money, you know what I mean? Like I'm like you don't see me with artists at all. Like no artists, no label mates or nothing. Like you feel what I'm saying? You don't see me with no rappers, you don't see me none of that. It's just you don't, cause for one I don't rap like none. It ain't nothing like that. But I just don't. I really don't feel like. I feel like if somebody gonna fuck with me, it ain't gonna be forced. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna have the label paying $20,000 behind closed doors to kick it with you. It's like that's not what I like. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the corniest shit. That's the corniest.
The game though.
Yeah, it is.
People
though.
do that. They rap rappers. I don't do that. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the hood. I'm from the slums. The bottom. I stay the bottom, bro, and keep dropping hits for the hood until I make it, bro. Like you feel me? And that's just gonna be my motto. Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I done talked to Roddy Rich. PNB Rock brought me to a show. Fucking Polo G reached out to me before. Like I get love from people, but once I signed that Def Jam deal, a lot of them doors closed because it's like you become competition and all of that shit.
Well, they was really and I ain't trying to say who and what, but they really want to fuck with you to fuck with you. They fuck with you to try to reel you in, to try to get you under their situation to get some money with you or off you. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
which is cool. It's part of the game. Shit, you know what I mean? Clout come with cost. You know what I mean? Clout costs in these days, but I'm not with that shit, bro. I stay a nobody until I make somebody before I dick ride the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's just me. Shit.
Nah, that's real. I'm in agreement with you, and some of the shit you saying, I want to unpack a lot of this shit, right? So cause you just said a whole soundbite of shit that I think we need to unpack. Cause I like to use this platform for artists and just people that watch it to learn. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
It's one thing to have a dope interview. It's another thing to have a dope conversation they can learn from.
Real talk.
So you just said that your management company, your manager, and the production company you were signed to, they was like brothers.
They were brothers.
They were
blood brothers. Same
blood
thing.
brothers.
Yeah.
So, what was the discrepancy within the two once you got on papers?
What you mean?
Like you say, like your production company, like once your manager died, like your production company ain't really like holding his weight.
So me and PT met each other through him, but we met his brother the same day.
Right.
You feel me? Now, him and his brother, you know, they brothers, like, but they never met each other until the same day that we met each other.
So PT and his brother didn't meet each other to the same day.
Yes, we didn't. They didn't meet each other to me and like. So me and PT met his brother the first time together.
Wow. So this ain't even like. So you and PT was probably closer than he was with his
We
brother.
are close. Yeah.
Okay, so now that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Okay.
But see, like I say, this shit was deeper than just money with PT. Like, you know, and I can't blame nobody because it's a business, but it's deeper than money with PT. Like, I'm saying, like, when you put your last savings on a nigga, take out your kid's mouth to make sure that they get to where they gotta go without any like form of wanting anything back. That's how you know, like, it's real. You know what I mean?
So y'all was on, you and PT was on the handshake agreement. It wasn't even.
No, we was on paperwork. We was management, yeah, just because I wanted to make sure he eat too when I ate. But like, we had that like fuck this paperwork shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like
he made sure you was good.
Yeah, shit. You know
but the
what I mean?
production company.
I mean, we was cool. It was with the production company. It's like this, bro. We don't see eye to eye. I'm stubborn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't even that I'm stubborn. I'm just real. Like, I don't take disrespect. I don't do the side shit. None of that half playing shit. Like, I ain't with it. Like, so like that's really what it was. Like, most people don't be see. That'd be problem with labels too. They so used to having do boys niggas that just sit back and do whatever they say, you know, because they got the money. They in charge. They get your career in their hands. But I'm not with it. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't.
Did they give you an advance to sign?
Yeah, they gave me not the production company, but the label did. Yeah.
So why did you sign with? Why did you go through a middleman before you went to the label?
Because of the fact of, man, like I say, it was so much shit, bro, that I didn't know in the game at first. Like favors, like I was tapped in with so many different people, but like in the process of me being tapped in with them, I'm losing them. Feel me? Because of the fact is, I'm me personally not talking. You know, that's the problem when you go through people. Like, if I was to go through somebody else to get to you, I probably wouldn't have been through this interview.
Give or take. You know what I'm saying?
In the situations,
it depends on who you're talking
circumstances.
to.
Yeah,
circumstances.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how it was. Like, so if I'm going through one person to make contact with you, even though like y'all connects, but we doing a business, or like we benefit from this more than anything. Like, you know what I mean? But that's your connect. So I only get to talk to you through them. That was the problem. Like, you know what I mean? That's the problem.
Okay.
So it was like middleman, basically the whole time middleman. So me and PT thinking the only way we can get this shit going, we gotta do this. But like I say, we went through the middleman too. To answer your question, we went through the middleman for the connects. Like, the middleman had the connects, we had the money. Feel what I'm saying?
So then they won't even know advance. So
nah, he didn't know. I didn't get a advance from the production.
So so basically what it's saying is, and this is no throwing no shade to the production company.
Yeah, but we keeping it.
Yeah. His role was, it was like, yo, you sign to me, I'll walk you into the deal. Like, he didn't give you no bread, no studio time. He didn't offer.
Oh no, well, he was getting me in the studio around producing shit, but like physically, like no bread, nah, hell nah.
I mean, did he pay for the studio time?
Some of it.
All right,
but it's different though. Like, it's deeper than that though. You feel me? It's way deeper than that than you think.
Like that's what because I guess what I'm trying to because you ain't got to go into detail if you don't want to. But guess what I'm trying to like get the full circle, because there's gonna be another young artist watching this, and I want them to understand is that when you sign to a production company, your production company is supposed to pay for the studio time. Like, that's like your production company is really just it's an independent label.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
It's just an independent label, for real. It's just an independent label, and they getting the bag from the major label to support whatever you got going on.
Exactly.
So
but to the artist, man, if you ain't got to sign no production deal, don't do it. It's hard as fuck to get out that shit.
So are you out now?
Yeah, I'll be out on the 10th.
Okay. So we gonna make sure we don't drop shit after the 10th. We don't need no problem. We don't need no problem.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
We don't need no problem. But then okay,
I'll be out the Def Jam deal on 10th too.
So how long have you been in this contract?
Def Jam only a year.
Wow, and Def Jam just like they just want to walk away with you owe them any money, anything like that?
Like I see before PT, like honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I was told, fuck at Def Jam that they wanted to drop me, you know what I mean, because we want to do shit, you know what I mean, and they didn't want to be like giving me money and we want to do it. But mind you, like I was putting in work, like I'm studio.
I mean, we got a catalog from the last 2 years. Bro, I've been watching videos.
I got 2,000 songs, bro. I got over 2,000 songs. Mm-hmm. Like no, like you know how they say Juice WRLD record a lot. I record a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm sitting on songs, bro, hits, bro, and like for example, everybody might not feel like every song is a hit, but I can play you 10 songs right now, and you gonna pick 7 of them songs, them 10. Like oh yeah, these hit. Like you know what I mean? That's me going into the vault with that's not even the shit. It's just like bro, like I say, it's way different, bro. When you ain't got the power that you need in this shit, bro, you be in a fucked up spot because you can have all the talent in the world. Think about this shit. All the rappers that's buzzing, no disrespect to nobody. I don't care how they take it though, but rappers that's buzzing now, ABC is hell. ABC.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them.
ABC, bro, like literally ABC rap.
I'm not knocking it. It's a quick grab. They got a quick little single TikTok.
But it's popping though. They got the clubs popping, juking, whatever.
Yeah, quick little money.
But you niggas out here that's really going bars, nigga, putting songs down, bars, nigga, records. I'm talking about records, but they don't show them the love because those niggas that they scared that's gonna take the spot. You know what I mean? It's cool to show love to a one hit wonder or something. You know what I mean? That make it easy. Right or wrong though, like you ain't gotta really worry about them taking your spot. Like you feel what I'm saying? Shit not longevity for them, but the longevity rappers be a problem, bro.
I agree with you, and then I disagree with you.
Yep.
The reason why I disagree with you because I know it's a lot of real fuckers that they fuck with you, they'll put you on and bring you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not everybody, but I'm saying like for the most part, bro. Like this shit really all off who you know.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So like I said, you can have all the talent in the world, bro. Like I be around people. I done been around folks. And I know you have too that literally like rub elbows with all the right people. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it's just like it's all about. And I don't know, bro. It's just all about how you play this, like how you play it. You know what I mean?
It's a game. It's literally 10% talent.
Yeah. It's
10% talent. The entertainment is based off, you know what I mean, your likability. Do people fuck with you? You know what I mean? Like how you say, who you know, like that shit, your grind, if you're gonna end up in the right spot at the right time. It's like those are the type of shit that gets you from being, like how you say, trending in the hood and just doing good on YouTube to taking you to a mega star.
And I feel like that's my biggest problem.
What?
I'm not social media like to the point where like I could just record myself doing it. Like that was another one of my problems that PT used to talk about. Man, you gotta post yourself more, bro. Just do shit, bro, so people see you more and shit like that, get to know you more. But like I be like feeling like I post a song and get on live and talk to everybody. I be feeling like that's cool, but it ain't enough. Like it's all about how you market yourself, you know what I mean? So like I say, I can't put 100% of my problem on me not buzzing, right? Like me not being where I am right now or supposed to be right now. I can't put it all on Def Jam. I can't put it all on my production company. It's like 50-50 because I play half the part in that too. Like for example, there's rappers out here that don't have a label, but they popping. But they know how to market themselves. They know how to they getting out there, they putting shit in their face.
That's true. So now with you being independent, because there's a lot of shit you can do, and I see a lot of shit that you're doing already that's like you got a documentary coming, you got your cameraman with you.
Oh yeah.
So you moving, you already taking the necessary steps.
Shout out Woody, man. Yeah.
Do you so once this production deal is up, by the time this come out, the production deal will be over, so you'll be a free agent. Are you gonna sign yourself, start your own label, and get your own paperwork going?
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really wanna work with some artists, like young artists. Like, I wanna like grab them, like get them the game early, like push them the game early, build my own, little empire. Because like I ain't gonna lie, this shit don't last forever, I wanna get into making movies. Like I wanna write movies. Like that's what I really wanna do, write movies or like direct them, get them done right, But what I really wanna do like is if I could start me a label and get something rolling, I am. Like, you know what I mean? And then that way, instead of just when I go to labels, instead of just me getting signed, I can sign the team. Like, you know what I mean?
Get you a deal for your production company. You know what I'm saying? For your label, like yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see the vision. I see the vision. Like how now that you're independent fully, like how was that being funded?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't say too much on this, like, but shit is there, bro. I'm a have it. Like, it's there. I got it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're hardworking brother out here. You know what I'm saying? Get your paper. You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5. That's all. You know, you just rap on the weekend. So I'm glad you're getting your money, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't work no 9 to 5. I won't say that, but I'm just
working
bro, I'm
on
trying
to throw you a little line on it.
It ain't nothing legal. It ain't nothing illegal, man. You know.
But no, okay.
I'm just man, the music. That's really all I do, folks.
He getting good streams. You know what I'm saying? For the people at home watching. You know what I'm saying? He getting good streams, and that's how he making his money.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be careful what you say, what you joke about, because they are locking us up. They got the feds in Illinois, Chicago. They on everything moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So I just gotta make sure that they know that you just playing, you getting the money the right way. But the reason why I asked about the, you know what I'm saying, the bag, because just because you can have, just like how easy for you can have talent, but not talk about you, but for artists, like I could be talented, artists can be talented and not buzz or make it. It's niggas with money that be like, yo, I got hella bread, like, and don't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
So by you having talent and then you have the funding to fund your independent movement, my next question to you, what do you have a plan? You have all this drawn out and written out, like what, soon as the 10th hit, do you got a plan of like, yo, this is how I'm moving, this is what I'm gonna spend on this is who I need to talk to, this is who I need to get around, like, have you been drawing that out?
Man, bro, that's one reason I hit you up, you know, like, I really been pushing, I've been pulling my connections together that I got, you know what I mean, you know, I got some people in Texas, shout out Dirty Glove Bubba, you know what I mean, my boy is 6'7", they down there in Texas, you know, they work with Off the Porch. Mm-hmm. I'm working with them, you know. I'm really finna drop a tape, man. May 13th, I'm gonna drop the documentary. Mm-hmm. May 14th, the mixtape will be out. Mm-hmm. All the songs on there pushed by me, everything wrote by me, you know what I mean? Producers on there, I'm working with some good producers, like young producers, well, not young, but people that's coming up in the game, you know, hoping the way that I can pull everybody up with me type, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm really pushing behind it, though. This tape gonna be crazy, man. That's the plan, man, to really get to where I need to be. But I'm gonna start with a tape because I've never dropped one. Like, never dropped a tape.
I noticed that.
I'm Jay. I live in Roseland. I got the COVID booster because I'm a DJ. I'm around people all the time. There are a lot of young people. There's a lot of in-your-face yelling. And I wanted to protect myself, and I wanted to protect others.
But nah, so I noticed that you don't have like a whole body of work. You just got the different videos that are doing streaming numbers. So I think this is gonna be dope for you. What's gonna be your rollout? Have you ever discussed the marketing rollout? Like, yo, this is how I'm rolling out my tape. Because it's one thing to drop a tape, but you gotta
have all that shit lined up.
You gotta have a buzz around. Now you independent now. Like who doing your rollout? How, like, what's going on with that?
Well, the rollout wise, I'm still working on, you know, I've been tapping in with people. I ain't really picked on who I'm gonna go with yet, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I do got, like I say, I do got some people that's gonna help push the tape, man. Like, put it in the right places and blogs this is gonna be on, shit like that. Like I say, I ain't really got all the connects like everybody else, but I'm just gonna use the ones I got, you know what I mean? I can't cry over spoiled milk, man. You just gotta run off of what you got and do what you gotta do. Man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Connects is one thing, but the best advice I can get any artist is to write out a plan. Once you write out your plan and literally sit it down like, yo, I'm trying to do this side creativity, this is what I'm trying to do. Then you're going to figure out, once you have your plan on paper, you know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all like to do the iPhone notes, like, but once you got that written down and written out, planned out, at least 3 months into, like, this is your 3-month rollout.
Oh, you saying like for like what I'm gonna be doing for the next, like, for
like the rolling, how you gonna be rolling out?
Yeah, like, so that's why I say I'm coming with the tape. You know what I mean? Pushing the tape. I got I'm actually doing a little scholarship.
If you're not gonna protect me, I'm gonna protect me. I'm boosted.
All right, so for y'all listening at home and watching right now, that is where your advertising can go right there. Place your ads right there. Small businesses, as you see how we do numbers and we have good conversation. But I'm gonna get back into it, my boy, Drippy here. Now, Drip, I just gave you a nickname, but you know what I'm saying. I could have said L Drippy. That's the first name,
That's what they used to call me.
Yeah, see, I know.
Drippy.
I'll be doing more research, brother.
Yeah.
But now that you got everything written out and you know what you need for this rollout, I think you're in a good spot. So like I said, don't sell yourself short and say it connects. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Now all the easy part is gonna just be figuring out who you need to do it with. And once you do that, that's just gonna come from just reaching out and making it make sure you gotta make it make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I preach. It's like, yo, did you got your company started already? Because if you got your company started, you know what I mean, it only costs $150 in Illinois to start an LLC. You can start your LLC, start your company. You know what I mean? Like, you can get interns, you know what I'm saying, college students. You know, you can get you an assistant. You know what I mean? You can start getting credit cards and credit under your company and start writing something out. Like, there's a lot of business and tax moves that you can make with your brand. So a lot of that little social media shit that you know what I'm saying, that you like, I ain't really wouldn't know how to do. You can get a student from Columbia or City College or some shit that need credit to fucking do your social media for a summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. I gotta look into that shit. For real.
But that's just like benefits. Like, my man here, like, he started off as interning at the radio station. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got his foot in the door and around it. But so it's gonna be people like that's gonna want to be around this hip hop.
Exactly.
And you already offer them, like, yo, you actually do around this hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, look into that. That's when I talk to artists, because I do like consulting and I do just being a real dude at the end of the day. Like, I be wanting to just, you know what I'm saying, give people game. So I can't leave you here with like if you got everything in order, like, start that company and start utilizing your resources to make shit happen.
Real talk. For sure.
You know
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But damn, that shit, I feel like we kind of touched on a lot of stuff. I got to quit cussing because I got to bleep all this out in post. So being from Kankakee, how's the environment out there? Because I never really visited Kankakee. I had this girl that I dated one time. She was out that way, but you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Kankakee, like, it's the same. Like, it's rugged, you know what I mean? We go through poverty, you know what I mean? We got basically the same shit, you know, like lifestyles, same. Everybody else's. It's just smaller, but country, you know what I mean?
do it ever feel like, because I know it'd be like a lot of smaller towns in the outskirts of Chicago, feel like they got to compete with Chicago, be a little more extra rugged and less tough.
Some of them do, yeah, some of them do.
Doing the most and shit like that.
Yeah, some of them do. It's a lot, man. Like I say, Chicago changed a lot of the like looks in a lot of different cities. Like, you know what I mean?
Explain how you feel.
Like, shit, Chicago like influenced a lot of like I used to live in Alabama for like 4 years, 3 years. When I was down there, all people used to say, "You from Chicago? You know Chief Keef? You know rappers."
I hate that shit. I hate that question.
So they be like, "They really be dying out there for real? Like, you see it on the news, don't you? Like, you know what I mean?" So like.
They be fascinated with that shit.
They be fascinated, but like they think it's funny, but like shit, this shit real, boy. Like people out here dying, you gotta take this shit serious, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
For real.
And that's how it be with like Kankakee. Like people think like, oh, Kankakee a small place, ain't nobody like ain't nothing going on out there. Like woo woo, shit don't come out that plan. Like that shit ain't no joke. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. Like it ain't the place to be playing around because it's so small and everybody know everybody. So like, you know what I mean? Shit.
I think it's a saying. I was always taught it's not where you from. Is where you at.
On top.
So, you know what I mean? All that rah-rah, you can be who you are, but shit, when you go somebody else, they can be just as rah-rah as you.
Real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I was living in Alabama, a lot of the shit they was doing was like, damn, like, shorties was young, like, we was young as hell, like, people going to jail all the time and shit like that, like, it was wild. It's like, damn, this shit just like back home, you know, we moved thinking it was gonna be better, shit is damn near worse right now at our age type shit.
I feel like the South is a little worse because it's a little bit more poor. They gun laws, like you can carry guns and shit.
It's open, bro. When I was down there I was fighting a lot in Alabama, so like, and I was popular, so you know what I mean. And then now since the rap shit, everybody like, damn, bro, you remember you used to be fighting all the time, stayed in trouble and shit. But like, it's different now. Niggas fighting no more. They fighting and beat bodies, like type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they get to fighting, somebody get a shot, they beating bodies, all type of shit. Like live, it be on everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? It's just wicked down there because the gun law is so stand your ground law. You know what I mean? A lot of places got that. Here, the gun laws probably never be open like that. You know what I mean? Down there it's open, so shit, a lot of weird shit be happening. Like,
So you telling me if a person get into a fight and if I'm losing the fight, if I just up my banger,
it ain't like that. Like say you go to fight somebody who can't fight,
right?
And you do that, and they shoot you, it's over with. Like, cause you put your hands on them. Like the gun law is so open down there. Like that's how it is down south. That's why it ain't the place to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like here, you know what I mean? It's like shit. You catch a body here, you around, still go to jail. You know what I mean?
You go some time.
Even if you legal, you still might go to jail. Yeah. You might do at least 5 years or some shit down there. You catch a body, you ain't got no background, you around, beat it. Slap on the wrist. Like,
I got a cousin that live in Mississippi. He caught a double homicide out there. Only did 12 years.
See?
Now that I think about it, I don't even think he did 12. He got out. I think he did assault buck.
See? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, he did assault buck.
But here you got people legal, 100% like in the right, not wrong at all. They getting at least 5. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta go to jail for something out here. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that shit dangerous. That's dangerous. I remember you were saying, in one of your interviews, you were saying that Chief Keef changed everybody.
I can't say changed everybody, but like I probably like, you know, you gotta, like you say, you gotta watch what you're saying in interviews because they take it like, you know, exactly what you mean. But like, I wouldn't say he changed everybody, but he impacted the culture like a lot. Cause it's like when he came out, who was like, you know, he started all the drill rap for real. So I personally never listened to the drill rap. Like I like only drill rap I used to listen to every now and then was Pappy. Like I don't really listen to drill rap.
Shout out to Pappy.
And yeah, shout out Pappy. You know, but I never really was into the drill rap. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. Like that's why I make pain music. Like you feel me? I fuck with the pain. I just don't get into it.
I see that people be saying the pain music. I feel like it's all it's all in the same category because I know Lazelle Summer, that's like his shit. He always say I make pain music. And it's like to me, like I get it because it's like the R&B of drill.
No, I can't. Yeah, but then again, no, cause like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like pain music got its own genre. Like you got drill rappers, you got hip hop, you got R&B, you got pain.
I feel like pain is just R&B mixed with drill. It's melodic drill. It's like y'all, cause you still talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But it depends on the situation though, cause like for example, like you might get like Rod Wave, for example, like he make real life pain music. Drippy, for example, 3800 Drippy make real life pain music.
Yeah, y'all even got me crying.
But it be like it don't be so much about I get the blick, I'm gonna do this to you like that. It be more of like shit, this what happened, like life, this how life played out for us, or this how this situation went, this how that situation went. You know what I mean? So it's not like too much singing about just killing people, like, you know what I mean, or like just drill. Like that's why I say it's different because drill rap is really what it is. It's money, hoes, and guns, slide. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. You know what I mean? But,
okay.
And that's my perspective of it, you know what I mean? I don't know. I
mean, you know, shit, I learn something every day. So if by you giving your perspective, I gotta take it and I'm gonna look at it different now. Exactly. So you just mentioned Rod Wave. Rod Wave, I think my brother told me this shit that said that he even be rapping about in that pain. He's not even really feeling that shit. That shit just make believe type shit. Yeah, somebody told me that. Like he's not even really going through it like that. He just making the music for. But then again, I seen some other when he's ready to give up. So I don't know. But my thing.
Y'all listening to this, bro? Everything that I rap about, I'm going through.
So that's what I want.
Like I've been through it. I'm going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Like losing friends all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say all the time, but losing people I love is true. Like going through the depression stage, the abandonment, like being alone since this money. Bro, that's real, bro. That money people talk rap. Like, I used to really think, like, oh, rappers get on and lead their homies, bro. Ooh. Man, nah, bro. That's real, bro. Like shit real, bro. I'm going through it.
Like,
you feel me? I went through it. I'm going through it. Like, it's real, bro.
ooh, talking about leaving the homies. Okay, this is
Like, you know how like for real, like, you know, it's a thing. Like, every time a rapper get on, they lead their homie, they lead their people. Like, that be the thing. Like, everybody always say that. Like, when you get on, don't forget about me. You know what I mean? But it don't be that. Like, it ain't.
What in your situation, what would you say it is?
Like, it's really like this. Like, when I was broke, we're gonna use this for example. If I was broke, would you ask me for anything?
Nah.
Right? So just because I got money, what made you start like? But if I got money, you probably ask me for something, right?
Okay.
But what make you ask me for something now? Before that I ain't had it, you wouldn't ask me for nothing. Even when I had, you get what I'm saying? Like, so when you get money and clout, shit like that, you can have clout with no money.
This is facts.
And fame with no money.
Half the rap gang got clout with no money.
You feel me? Like, fly all the time, no money. But everybody, just your image, the image you uphold just for your career can make people think you have something that you don't. Mm-hmm. You feel me? When you tell them no, they think you lying. You got on $1,200 shoes. Ooh, dude. Like, bro, just cause I'm like, you know, just cause, and I'm not even speaking from my point of view because, you know, I'm not rich, of course, but I got a little bread, you know what I mean? I save, do what I do.
Yeah.
But I still go through that, like, even with family, like, not too much of my brothers, like, the guys that don't be around, but I bet they probably feel some type of way sometimes, you know what I mean? Because, like, recently I started becoming selfish, you know what I mean? Because of the fact is, I went through that stage of doing it for everybody. I was homeless 3 years before I started rapping.
Damn.
You feel me? Like not homeless because I had to be, by choice, because I didn't want to hear nobody telling me all the time what I had, like what they did for me or what they, you know what I mean? I was house to house, like, you know what I mean, kicking it. Then one of my homies died, so me and all the guys got close. But, like, sometimes people spread apart, you know what I mean? We started spreading apart. I did what I had to do. I focused on what I had to do with the music. They did what they had to do. Feel me? It grew us apart, but, like, you would think most people would be like, hey, you doing what you got to do, bro. We proud of you, you know what I mean? But it don't be like that. It be like, shit, you got some money, you ain't giving us none, you fake. You know what I mean? That's how it go, family. Like, I done watched everybody change, dog. Cousins, brothers, BM, like, family, girls, all type of shit, like, everybody, like, and it don't even be changed to the point where, like, it be bad. It just be like you start picking up on little shit, like, you know what I mean, the little shit they trip off of, or the little shit they say, the shit they post, you pick up on it, like, you know what I mean? Because if I don't, like, we live in a society now, like, if you don't show it, you don't got it.
That's facts. That's what
I'm saying. But I don't show money no more. I was just going through that. Like, you feel me? I put grill in my teeth, all that. I took my shit out myself, swear to God. Only because I'm going to get them refixed. Like, you know what I mean? I had to get my diamonds fixed and shit. But it's just the point, like, people see that, they know, bro, you got money in your mouth. You just repaid for some more diamonds, bro. You can't give me this? Like, that's just how it is, though. I stopped buying my baby mama. You know that? Not because I had to, because I wanted to. I just wanted to see how she felt about me, for real. But I'm one of those people, I'm so loyal, bro, you get one chance with me. Like, some people I give an edge to, but, bro, it be so fucked up. Like, this money, bro, like, that money shit change everybody. Money, clout, all that shit change people, bro. And it don't even be the rappers half the time.
Nah, you just said an interesting soundbite. Like, you definitely get one chance.
You get one chance, bro. You get one chance to show somebody. You get one chance to not come through for somebody, and you don't matter no more. You feel me? Think about all the times I came through, though. I was 20 years old paying rent for 5 people.
Damn.
You hear me? Paying rent, car notes, everything. Anything anybody needed, I was doing it. No problem. I'm still doing it. I still pay for everybody. But I slowed down because it's like I noticed all the time that I didn't do. Like, when I fall, if I go, like for example, bro, I'm not rich yet, like I said, and my music ain't making that much money. Like, you feel me? So the money I got now, I'm keeping it 100. The money I got now, bro, I flip. I hold myself accountable for everything I do. You know what I mean? If I give you $10,000 today, I need to be able to make that $10,000 back by tomorrow or double that. I mean, if I'm not doubling it, I'm not spending it. That's just how it is. Like, you know what I mean? I just paid 52 racks for a house cash, bro. I bought it from a friend. Decent little crib, out the way. Now I ain't put shit in that house yet, bro. It ain't a TV, a couch, a bed, fucking nothing. I ain't been in there. I ain't even been at the crib. Why? Because it don't feel like home yet, because I ain't put nothing in it. But I just paid $52,000 for a house, bro. You feel me? It ain't a lot, cause you know most houses be $200,000. Ooh. I just caught a good sale in a good place, like you know what I mean. Paid for the crib, bro. It's a nice little house, bro. I don't be there. Why? Cause it don't feel like home. I'm not putting nothing in it until I make that money, close to that money back. It's gonna have a bed like that, but bro, I don't got time right now to be fucking up. You know what I mean? So I had to cut a lot of people off. If it's my big mama, if I gotta cut her off, she gone. Like until I get myself right. I done did enough favors. Like, you know, you don't ever get tired of doing shit for people.
Gee, the reason why I'm just listening to you because everything you saying is just what I'm going through right now in my life.
You don't not real. You don't get tired of doing shit for people.
Yeah, that's
Think about all the times you did something for somebody and then you can't call them for nothing. I mean, you go to the store, you go to the mall, you gotta buy everybody shit. I'm 21, gang. I just made 21 in October. I'm gonna be 22 this year. Bro, this shit not fake, bro. These rappers be telling the real truth, bro. This shit real, bro. This shit not fake at all, bro. It's like money, bro. You can get one song viral, bro. They gonna think you rich. Nigga, they was calling me for favors before I even signed a Def Jam. You feel me? I ran up a bag during over some other shit, like, you feel me? So they was calling for favors before that. You know what I mean? That PT showed me some real money, bro. Like real money. Like showed me how to get real money, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Man, bro, and when people started seeing me have money, it was all this. You feel me? I called 10 people. I called 5 people right now that I looked out for every day. I bet you they gonna tell me they ain't got it. I call them on the phone right now, nigga. They gonna tell me they ain't got it. You feel me? You hear me, bro? Like,
you talking that right now.
Let's be real, though. See, a lot of people don't get, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really do interviews. So when I get my chance to speak, I keep it 100, bro. You feel me? Cause I'm from the bottom. Y'all gonna hear my story regardless. Drippy is that. Like, you know what I mean? Everything I rap about be true, bro. This money is watered down, bro. This rap watered down, bro. I ain't even hit the industry yet, for real. But I done bumped elbows in industry. A lot of their ass weird. Like, and I keep it 100 because, bro, like, on another note, just be scared to speak out because they ain't got money. What are you? Even if I ain't got as much money as you, Billy, what all they gonna tell me? You broke as hell, bro. Yeah, it's because you got money from a label, of course. Like, I ain't got your money right now.
That's a loan, though. You gotta pay that back.
But that's what I say, though. I'm just saying that's where it goes to. If you ain't got what you got, you broke. No. I'm saying that's how the society is. I'm going by society.
Yeah, that's how. Listen, everything you said that shit right on the mark. Like, you hitting it right on the mark, and I not everything on the mark. And that's the way you think is the way I move. Like, I like to let people know that they think that I ain't got it.
Real shit, bro. What? Real shit,
I ain't got it.
At first, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be, man, I got racks. I don't like shit. Man, I stopped posting money. Everybody in can't keep saying I'm broke. They say I fell off because I don't go crazy no more. But, like, they can't do what I do. You know what I mean? I can go right now and go sit backstage with my feet up at a show. Like, I can do that. Know about me, but like you got. Listen, I hate the society now. We gotta prove so much.
Yeah, prove yourself.
You know what I mean? And it's like, no, even though we know that, that's why we move how we move. But they don't know that. We got rappers in the game that literally had a mama, my bad, but a mama and daddy at home. I know people right now, bro, that had a mama and daddy at home. Got everything they wanted, all of that, but they rap about killing. Bro, go be a fucking doctor. Like, I want to be a doctor. Like, let me be a doctor. Let me switch lives with you and I'll go be a fucking doctor, bro. Let me be a lawyer. Like, let me go be a lawyer. For real, I dropped out of high school. You feel me? Mm-hmm. 2 months before graduation. Because I didn't have the motivation, bro. You feel me? Like, my daddy done pushed me. Yeah, they did everything to make sure I go to school. My daddy strict as hell, you know? But, bro, it's just not me. Like, I'm me. Shit, I want to be a rapper, bro. I want to be a rapper. I want to wear nice chains and jewelry and nice clothes, Balenciagas and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do. But, bro, that's the dream, bro. Like, it's real, but it's a dream, bro. It's a dream when you're going through a lot. You know what I mean? That's what your dream is. Man, bro, if I would have known life be like this, boy, I'd be a lawyer right now. I'd be a doctor or something. For real, a dentist, somebody like that. Do veneers or something. That's what I'd be doing. I would have been an A&R instead of a rapper. Why? Because that's where the money at. Feel me? I went to school for marketing. Why? Because that's where the money at. Think about how many people need marketing help.
That's why I got my degree.
In the marketing game, so finesse, bro. I could charge, like to be honest, bro, I done seen, like, me being tied in with real people. Bro, this a finesse, bro. I could charge you what I want to charge you. But it's not really a finesse, but it is. Because think about it, bro. It's people, bro. But I ain't gonna gave up too much, bro.
Say that shit. You ain't fucking up my paper.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying. I'm saying in general though, cause like, but you're not out here trying to scam people. That's my point.
I know people that scam people that way.
I know people that got scammed that way. Like, you know what I mean? Literally putting thousands, like 10, 20, 30,000.
Explain so the artists, the people that know not to do that shit.
Bro, don't be spending all your money on no damn marketing if them folks don't know what they talk about.
So when you say they don't know what they talking about, what you mean?
Man, you know, most people take credit for other people. They feel like if I got time, I know Cody Mack. I'm Drippy, I know Cody Mack. And I watch him do some shit. I'm gonna try to do what he did, or just keep asking him questions to go behind his back to figure out what to run game. That's what people do nowadays, bro.
I know
they run a game, bro. Like that's what happened. I think that's why I feel like what happened to me, like a little bit. I feel like I got ran game on, bro. That's in the industry with this rap because of the fact is I was oblivious, like I was blind to what the was going on. I didn't know. Feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's different now, bro. Like, bro, all this shit about money, bro. Everything about money at the end of the day. People say money don't mean everything. Yes, it does, bro.
It does.
It does, bro.
I mean,
hoes love you for money.
It depends on what type of lifestyle you living.
Your family love you for money.
Not all family.
Most family. Most family. Money, bro, control everything. I know cameraman right now. This man been with me since I started, damn near. We damn near like helped each other get better over the years. Mm-hmm. Man, this nigga barely charge me anything, right? I know other cameraman that barely charge me anything that's big. Man, this that's a cover up. So we would tell like $23,000 for a budget. For a video I wanted to shoot in one spot. Like, so it don't even be like, but no, like, see,
that's called knowing your worth.
No,
right?
But it don't even be that, bro. Bro. Listen, bro. If I could tell you something right now, like for example, I could tell you, you ask me for a feature, how much I want. I could tell you 10,000, 15, 20, 30,000. You feel me?
Right. Say
I'm knowing you got that, or you got access to that. Then I'll be like, all right, you feel me? Yeah, let me get 30,000. You ever notice? That's how you know somebody got money, or like when they doing on some weird. You ever hit somebody up about something, bro, and they ask you what's your budget, and then you tell them a price, and then they be like, well, I can do it for this much. Cause first off, if you could do it for 10, you could do it for damn near 13. Like you feel me? If I get 10 out you, I could damn near get 13 out you. Cause I know you gonna push to get that extra bucks. You feel me? Like this a perfect
I'm 50-50 with that, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Let me tell you why. This a perfect reason. I'm gonna say a rapper, for example, gave me a free feature. Poppin' rapper gave me a free feature, and he told me he gave me the free feature because I didn't ask him how much it was. You get what I'm saying? See, the problem be like most say this. He told me this literally. He like most niggas be want to throw out money so much. Shit, why turn your money down? Why turn the money down? You feel me? But it be like shit, like people take advantage of that shit though, bro. You know I'm signed. Like they
okay,
know I was signed. They know I was signed.
So that's
they take advantage. They like, oh shit, he signed. I know I can get this much from him.
So, all right. So two things, right? A few things. I'm not gonna say two. A few things. Yeah. A few things I want to unpack what you said. You hit a lot of shit on the head, right? So yes, a lot of people are going to not attack you, but approach somebody with a budget different than they're gonna suppose you're an independent artist. Me as a marketing major, I want to say like I think I'm real good at what I do when it comes to marketing, branding, and rolling out. Like I've been in the game 10+ years, and I helped the #1 radio station in Chicago. I built my own shit, not to throw salt on, you know what I'm saying, gas myself up, but I'm good at what I do. So if it's like depending on the client, the budget is gonna be different. So if you independent, I know you paying out of pocket. So me being a thoroughbred, being a real dude, I know you paying out of pocket. So the way we're gonna approach this is gonna be different, right? Mm-hmm. But if the label paying for the shit, or if AT&T paying for it,
run that bag up.
Yeah, run that bag up. And then the play, and you know what I'm saying, the play could be different. I'm not saying I've done this, but I've seen people do plays where it's like, okay, AT&T, finna, you know what I'm saying, give me $100,000 to do something with you. All right, look, you tell them it's cost $100,000 for me to do it. I'm gonna kick you back $25,000.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that, because these major companies and brands, they got money they got to throw away.
Hell yeah.
So if you putting a play together for me, we breaking bread, and it probably don't even cost me. I'm gonna put it this way. I know a person that was doing videos, and I don't think this was smart now that I know how label shit work. when he got his advance in his music videos to shoot music videos, he would tell the label like, "Yo, it costs 10 racks." They would cut them a check for 10 racks to do the videos. He would get his man from the hood with the camera, give him a band to shoot it, and he'd pocket 9. But now that shit work, like you at the end of the day, that's still your money. They still gonna want that 10,000 back. It ain't free money. But in his head, he was thinking like it's free money. You know what I'm saying? Not nine grand to do whatever I want to do with. But all I'm saying is when somebody asks you your budget, I would never say that. Take that the wrong way because
sometimes they could be trying to help you.
Yeah, they be trying to help you.
But in my circumstances, from my experience,
I mean, you got
that's how
they
it be.
see Def Jam, see signed artists. They
even before that,
though,
even before that, it be like that's why I say, bro, it's shit all about like really like who you know, bro. Like you know what I mean. Like it should be more of a all this shit about money, bro. I'm gonna forever stand on that. It's about money, bro.
I think if you come. I think the way you gotta come with people, and if you being 100, and if it's genuine, and you let them know what's going on, I think that's how you decide how it's gonna go.
How it's gonna go, yeah.
Because if I'm a lawyer, some lawyers be like, yo, this is what it is. Like they don't even give a fuck about your budget. I need my contract is 5% of it, whatever this deal is worth.
Ooh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming for that.
So some people just move different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like I say, I'm a type of person. I'm off marketing, right? So and consulting. So I move. My fee is based off your budget. That's why I ask you your budget.
Real shit. See, that's different though.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I say, bro, it really be like one of them things where like, see, it's so slimed out now, bro. It's like everybody want that dollar, bro. Like you know, everybody want to eat. Everybody want to look like they the man. So any dollar they can get, they gonna keep getting the ad. You know what I mean? In this game, like bro, that'd be the biggest thing. Like you say for the artists listening, that'd be the biggest thing, bro. You gotta watch that, bro. Like. That'd be the biggest thing, bro. The money, like if you, cause you can like you'll have a good bond with them till you get some money. Then when you get the money, even the people like that you had the bonds with, it'd be different.
Yeah, money and women. That's like one of my laws in my book. I'm right. Money and women, you know what I'm saying. The rules change. No matter who your man's is. Yeah. Like soon as money and women get involved, people start going sideways.
Man, I don't watch them throw away they whole life savings trying to flex money for females.
Man, it's different.
Women. It's so crazy. I used to try to buy my people love. Like real life used to try to buy my people love. Buy it shit.
So we here. And money is different in this game. Like this game is different. But like I say, like just how, and I just want artists and just people in general to understand, like we in the music business, this is $1 billion business. You know what I'm saying? So just how you gotta eat off something, the person you asking for a service gotta eat. So personally, just my man's Jahari right here around the camera. I ain't got the biggest bag. Everything I flown from What's the Word is independent. Yeah. So this is an independent-owned media company. But whatever, like, he give me his services, I try to do my best to make sure he's compensated for his services.
Real shit. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Off what we working with the budget. So if my budget get bigger, if my advertisement get bigger, if people paying me more money for ads and that, well then I got more money to pay my staff.
Yeah.
But that's business. So money gonna make, cause your lights gotta work. You gotta put gas in your car like that.
Kids to feed.
But don't finesse. Like people out there listening and watching, like watch out for finesses. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be dropping bags and spending money and getting finesse. Like I know people that get finesse for features all the time. Get finesse for just all type.
Yeah, what, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of that shit. The feature shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know people that be getting got, bro. Like
the music industry is
slimed out, man.
It's definitely slimed out. It's not good for the spirit, man. So the path you on the right path with it. You understand the game.
It took a while.
Yeah.
Boy, I was blind to this shit for a minute.
I would just say, like, keep studying, keep building your relationships organically. You know what I'm saying? Take heed because you young. Like, listen to what you're telling me right now, bro. You young. So a lot of this is like, it's gonna be growing pains. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get this stuff overnight, but you understand it. Like even from like a relationship standpoint, like everybody you do business with in this game, it shouldn't be and I don't want everybody to listen to this. Like everything shouldn't be a money play. Sometimes it can be like I talked to you about the internship. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it can be a trade off, a barter. You know what I mean? Like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you You do this for me, I do this for you. You know what I'm saying? But we in a business, so you should understand that. Understand your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? When you get into these contracts with these people, make sure you understand what you read. You know what I mean? Like, you know, from what I'm saying is from what I'm sitting and having this conversation, you was blessed by God to be able to leave your contracts free and clear.
Hell yeah. They be holding like slaves, man.
Man, like you was blessed by God, and you said you got 2,000 songs. You own all that music. Like, like you good.
I wonder though, like when I leave the label, like with the name, like what's gonna happen with that? Cause you know the name them they registered, but through them, through like what Def Jam, like you know, ain't that? Cause you know when you sign, you know we still. So I don't know what how that gonna be.
So you just spoke on another gem. So Def Jam registered your name.
Think so. Yeah, I mean they had to. Then when they do the lawyer paperwork for the contract.
They don't have to. Is it? You can go look up on the website. So I got some lawyers. You got a little attorney?
Yeah.
So you got an attorney, right? How your attorney just look, bro? Like real talk.
I just got him. He raw as hell. He tough. I just got him, man.
Get your attorney, man. How your attorney look that up, and you know what I'm saying, go to work for you to see what your name is. Like have them look over your contracts you have with them and review what you get into since you finna get out of there. Yeah. So we ain't gonna sit here and shoot the shit like we don't like know and guess. You got a lawyer. That's what you pay him or her for. Tell them to go just look at the contracts so you know. But that's some key, because if they own your name, then you got to rebrand again. So, nah, that's...
I'm just going to go back to MLB. Then they going to be like, what the fuck? He rose from the dead or something.
You going to have to just do most loyal brother Drippy. You got to spell
that's
it out.
That's what I'm going to do. Like Young Boy had to do. He never broke again.
Yeah, because...
That's what I thought about. I wanted to do that when I signed to them, but I think that was the problem. Like, they didn't want to have to go through that.
Because yeah, I'm gonna say the Major League Baseball don't play this
bag, bro. They sue the Sox, so they got lawyers ready to goddamn.
That's probably outside of NFL. That's the most powerful
organization
in the sports rank. Yeah, like NBA still ain't there yet. See, Major League Baseball, the reason why Kyrie Irving back playing basketball. Yeah. When them Yankee players said they weren't vaccinated and they weren't gonna be able to play, they lifted that quick as hell.
My mama, they say, we gotta play, we ain't playing either shit.
Oh shit, New York Yankees, the Yankees got way more juice. That's some old money right there, man.
Yeah, baseball.
Yeah, that's some old money right there. So yeah, they made that call. Like, nah, fam, this shit gotta go. But no, that's real though, man. It was some other shit I wanted to touch, some other things I wanted to touch on here today, but I feel like we got some amazing sound bites. You know what I mean? You got Jahari, he over here tuned in. I already know he gonna say this was one of the good ones. And I think a lot of people learned who you were, you know what I mean? Learn who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? The interview you got that I did my research from, it was real surface level. But I think today we got to like pick your mind a little bit, get the vision, you know.
I don't really be open, like I said, I don't really be opening up too much, bro. I be cooling, man. I'm ready to just take off, man. Get this publicity that I need, like good publicity though, like just from life. Like I'm ready to get to that point where I'm like, where I can't just walk through the stores and like that. That's where I'm ready to be, bro. 'Cause it's like I'm ready to get to that point where everybody really hear me, you know? Too much talent just to be the waste. Cause you know, it always happen like somebody die or go to jail or something, then the whole world know how talented they is, or like, then that's when they start focusing on it. And it sucks that you gotta get that type of like bad publicity for you to become what you become, you know what I mean? Wow. It happen all the time. I know a lot of people that done died and became more famous than they ever would have been alive, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's valid. I feel like that way with XXXTentacion.
Yeah, he went up. Shit.
Yeah, like how they doing him. But no, that's real. Nipsey Hussle, another one. But no, that's real. You know what I'm saying? I do got one question I wanted to ask you about before I ask this last one. Now, you think the streets hold back a lot of artists from taking that next step?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like shit. Once something go wrong, bro, in the streets, definitely when you're in the industry, it's always stuck there. Or you just gotta be on toes about it. Like, once you show the industry that you from the streets, you always got to be on alert now because niggas just gonna try you or they gonna paint pictures of you or they gonna swap. Like I had somebody tell me the other day that somebody told them I'm not about the streets because I'm not from the streets because I was in church as a kid.
Yeah, you sing at the church, right?
Yeah, I used to sing at church as a shorty, like 8, 9. But like, what the fuck that mean? Like that, no, but you get what I'm saying though. That's how the streets played. Like, but I've been the bad kid. I've been the kid kids couldn't hang around. Like you feel me? I'm the kid you couldn't hang around back then. I'm the one to set your house on fire. I'm the one threatening to kill it. Like that was me back then. Like you feel me?
You set somebody's house on fire?
What? We ain't gonna get into that, but we, like, you know what I mean? Like you asked the truth. Like I'm dead ass. Like I brought a gun to school all the time when I was a kid. I've been expelled from every school around. Like any school that I went to, I've been expelled from it. Like, but you feel what I'm saying? Like I was one of those kids. So like that's how it'd be funny when people just paint this narrative about you. Like, oh, you from church, bro? You like, bro? I ride horses, all type of shit. I won't your ass, bro. Like you feel me? I'm keeping it 100 though. Like that's just where I'm from. Like you know what I mean. But it don't be like that, bro. It's just what it is. Like you say, it's just the streets. Like it's just fucked up, bro. It split everything. The industry would be so different if the streets weren't involved.
That's valid.
Just imagine, bro, if we had to like put this work in. Like back then, was forced to work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's just how the game was. And now all this social media shit, bro, you ain't gotta work. I don't gotta work with you if I don't want to, if we don't like each other. Like you feel me?
That's valid.
It's fucked up though. Cause the artists that's into it in the game, they make the best songs together. They be the best. Everybody though. I'm saying even like me and Duty Low might make a song that might go crazy. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean we the biggest 2 artists from Kankakee. Like when you hear Kankakee, you don't hear nobody. But it's a couple other artists, you know. But you hear us.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like some people from my camp done had the king. Like he had the king when he first got out the joint. Like you feel me? Like I got the kink right now. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, bro. They pick and choose. The streets pick and choose who they want to fuck with. Be too street, bro. Like niggas be too street. Like I bro, like they mama in the hospital sick and they just street. Like bro, you gonna be tough all the time? Like you gonna be tough changing your door to pamper? You gonna be tough? Niggas just be too tough. Like that's really what it is. Like Big Boogie dancing, right? You talking about the little dance shit we doing? Man, bro, I love that, bro.
Yeah, but the street niggas, they was all.
But they, you weird, bro. That's lame, bro. The game for they pick it, like I said, they pick and choose. Think about Jersey, New York. They make drill music. They dance. They do this shake it up all day. Street dancing, all the videos. Okay. Out here, that shit happen. It's a problem. Like
that's really what's holding the Midwest back from taking off because it's pride in the streets. You know what I mean? Perception. Like how Jahari just spoke off mic because he don't have a mic, so people that's listening to this on a podcast, it's weird, bro. The streets is weird, man. This shit's weird. I think it's holding back. It's holding back a lot of people. It's hurting back the Midwest.
For sure.
Started off not even on no street shit. Started off on some kicking and shit. You had Crucial Conflicts. You had Nelly. Like it started off Twister. You had that sound was smooth, get money, get women, and have fun. And it just shifted to just strictly just pain and killing.
Bro, it'd be wild, bro. Like I say, even though we about to go, bro, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, like it really be crazy how like you gotta like nowadays, bro. That's what they want. They want the music that kill, that you kill, you do this, you street. Like you ain't even gotta live a lifestyle. As long as you post a video with a gun and you got a ski mask on, you cool.
Damn.
You feel me? That's just the game now, bro. Like I literally, like I had one of my little brothers. He played me. He be playing music all the time and shit. He played me a song and shit. He like, bro, check this out. This shit raw. Literally the most like I hate to say it, the weakest shit I ever heard from somebody. Like you know what I mean? Like it's weak as hell. Like, bro, you like this shit? Like, yeah, bro, you hear what he talk about? He talk about these type of guns and shit. Now I see what it is. Like, it just be the shit niggas say. Like, that's why a lot of the guns popular. If nobody was rapping about switches, bro, switches wouldn't mean shit.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
They know how to shoot a gun. They put a switch on their shit. Like, you feel me? No beef with nobody at all. I got a white homie, bro. He be telling me all the time, I'm trying to put a switch on this, but bro, you have no beef. You willing to go to the feds for a switch. Just to say you got one. I don't know, bro. I don't think I was meant for this generation, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
They tell me I got an old soul all the time, bro.
That generation y'all living in is a little weird, G. I know more people that know more about guns and shit than they even
money. Know how to count money.
the whole hustling shit gone.
I asked him how many 20s it take to make 100. He didn't know. But he told me how many bullets would go in a gun, and he know how to take a gun apart. Oh, put a gun together, build them all type.
That shit crazy. Do they even like women still?
They be shooting that bitch too, boy. They too tough, man. They too tough, man.
Yeah.
They don't know how to address women though, man. You hear me, Billy? They be too tough, don't they, bud? I done seen it with my own eyes, bro. Like, be too tough, bro. To females, I know I got homies that argue with because they don't know how to like just chill out. Like, literally, I be like, bro, you that mad at this woman that you want to keep arguing with her?
Nah, you hitting that shit on the head.
Yeah, bro.
It's
the streets, bro. It's the streets, bro.
Man, we gotta, I don't know, man. I'm trying to move to an island or to a farm or something, get away from you.
Our own island name, bro.
Trying to get away from these motherfuckers.
Man, bro, I just want to give me one little, you feel me? One little babe, bro. Get my daughter and hit the road.
Man.
Hit the islands. Never come back to this.
Man, I'll be thinking the same thing. I'm thinking I'm about to move to Houston, man. Get away from the rack for a
You
minute.
and me both.
Oh, man.
I'll be out there Tuesday.
Yeah, I love it out there.
I'm going to. It's my first time ever going. I was just in Dallas.
I love Texas. Texas, I like. It's a vibe. Especially Houston, it's a vibe. Houston and New York is the places I love to go and kick it.
Tough too.
Yeah, I like to kick it. It's a different vibe out there. Hey man, we've been talking for a minute, and I got a feeling this is not gonna be our last conversation. But I like to ask all artists on the first interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that moment you looking for when you know you made it?
Man, bro, I want to see them lights. You know, them lights, not the stage lights, but them this light right here, bro. I want to see this, bro. You know you made it when you see an arena full of. That's when you know you made it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done talked to a lot of rappers, bro, and they told me the same. Bro. They told me that, like, yeah, bro, you talented, but you gonna know when you in that arena and your music off, and you got 100,000 or 10,000, 20,000 people singing your music with their flash on. Damn, they're crying, passing out and shit. That's when you made it, bro. You know you made it. When you go on stage, you ain't gotta say shit, and everybody just screaming your name. Feel me? And you know it be genuine because they be when you in your comments and you look and people talking about you and they sticking up for you, people that never met you before, but they sticking up for you like better than your own blood would. You feel me? That's what I'm waiting for, bro. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, bro, I done touched some money, bro. I ain't touched no meals yet, but I done touched some money, bro. And that's bigger than the money to me, bro. Like, I'd rather see that, like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm waiting for. When I get that stage, when it's time for that, on my own shit, though. Not nobody else's card. My own card. Like, you know what I mean? I got my own flyer, you know what I mean? I'm selling my own shows out. That's what I'm waiting for. And I ain't talk about industry buying, the label buying all your tickets, none of that shit. I'm talking about every ticket purchased from a fan.
Yeah, boy, you dropping some shit in here, man. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of folks don't even know that label move right there.
What? Come on, bro. This shit can't fool me, bro.
Nah,
Can't fool me, bro. I'm telling y'all what it is, bro. Now look, what's today's date?
Today is April 1st.
Bro, it's April 1st, bro, and it's not no joke when I tell y'all this. Bro, I say the third time y'all see me on this platform, what's the word? Shout out my boy Cody Mack, bro. Drippy gonna be where he need to be. I'm gonna be one of them, the artists. Like, I'm gonna be in that Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Roddy Ricch platform. Like, that's where I'm gonna be at, bro. Watch what I tell you. And I'm doing this independent. I'm not signing another deal until I do that. No, only deal I sign is distribution. And that's just to help market. Other than that, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm the future in it, bro. I f Juice WRLD, I f Juice WRLD heavy, you feel me? But that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm going to. That's what I'm trying to get. That Juice WRLD. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got it all day. Just like, that's why I wish I met him, bro. Because we would have been in the studio like this, bro, all day. Like, if I got the chance to meet Juice WRLD, bro, we would have been in the studio like this, bro. I freestyled for Lyrical Lemonade, a year ago? That's 2 years ago, Billy? 2 years ago, the Lyrical Lemonade shit? I freestyled for them 2 years ago, bro, and they told me that, like, you the first person to give us Juice WRLD vibes while you freestyle. It's like you catch some freestyle Holy Ghost or some shit. That's what Lil Jake told me. I swear to God. I'm telling y'all, bro. Drip different. I got this shit. Watch what I tell you, bro. The third time I'm on this show. The third. The next time I'm going to be probably after the tape. I'm dropping an album on my birthday, October 19th. So probably after that. I'm 2023. Like it's gonna be when my tape gonna drag from 20. I'm trying to hit like Roddy did with that. Please excuse me for being antisocial. That's how I'm trying to come. That one tape sell me out for 2 years straight. Watch what I tell you, bro.
I mean, you got me, Jay. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Watch what I tell you, bro.
I like what I hear. I like how you coming. Like, I'm f***ing with you.
That's love, bro. And I appreciate you for having me, man. Shout out What's the Word. Shout out Detail Out Radio. And shout out Woody. What's your name again, bro? My bad. That's my cousin name. Shout out Jahari, man. For real, y'all gonna see. This Drip got, man. 3800 gonna be the face of this shit. Shout out my boy Billy too, man. Billionaire 5X, man. 5 times. Look him up on Instagram right now, you know. I'll follow him, all of that. Follow me on Instagram, 3800 Drippy. 2 P's, 2 Y's. If you forget one, I'm coming for you. It's
Well, shit, I ain't even gotta close it out. It's Cody Mack, man, and we out.
Hey. What's up? What's the word?
I'm Jay from Roseland, and I got the COVID booster. My dad died of complications from COVID-19. I'm a little annoyed with his passing because he did not do what he should have done. He would make comments like, I'm not scared of COVID. COVID should be scared of me. He died at Little Company in Mary, and I actually saw firsthand with my own eyes how it depleted my dad. And it was a major factor on why I decided to get the vaccination and get boosted.